And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We got our WNBA All-Star roster. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Put your thoughts in the comments, but let's go through it and we'll see what's what. Obviously, we got Caitlin Clark and Fee Collier. They both captains. Then we got Aaliyah Boston, Paige Bueckers, Alicia Gray, Sabrina Ionescu, Nneka Ogwumike, Satu Sabally, Brianna Stewart, Asia Wilson, Sonia Citron, Skylar Diggins, Ryan Howard, Kiki Iriafen, Kelsey Mitchell, Kelsey Plum, Angel Reese, Alyssa Thomas, Kayla Thornton, Courtney Williams, Gabby Williams, and Jackie Young. That's our list. Agree, disagree? What do you think? There's some Captain Obvious answers, and there's a couple. Obviously, this is a popularity contest, and you're going to want your favorite player who's not in there, who got snubbed. That's what I want to know. Aaliyah Boston as another big. Who are you looking for? Who are you looking for at the big? Aaliyah Boston's been having a phenomenal season. In spite of her foul trouble, she's still getting, and I said this before, if Aaliyah Boston could stay out of foul trouble, she would easily be an MVP candidate, if she's not already. But we're halfway through. We'll see how it goes. Paige Bueckers, in my opinion, it was Paige Bueckers and Sonia Citron and Kiki Iriafen for Rookie of the Year. I think Kiki Iriafen and Sonia Citron are canceling each other out because they are both playing really, really well. And Paige Bueckers is down in Dallas on an island, and she's been balling. She's been putting up numbers the last 5 or 6 games. So she's been consistent. Alicia Gray is on the heater right now. She has been leading the way down in Atlanta. Her and Ryan Howard. I think they are both deserving to be on this list. Sabrina Ionescu, she's been tight this year for New York. Nneka Ogwumike, she's also been on the heater out there in Seattle. Satu Sabally, she's been up and down. She's the unicorn that everybody's looking for. She was hurt last year, and she's kind of having a good season. But I have to check the numbers. How has she been? Let's look at that right now. Because that's the one thing with the beautiful interwebs. We can look at anybody we want to, and we can see what's what. It's not just my opinion. Let's see what the stats say. Satu Sabally, Phoenix Mercury, 19, 7, 2, and 1.4. 19 points, 7.7 rebounds a game, 2.6 assists, 1.4 steals. So she's been playing relatively well. Let's look at her recent games and see all of the games and see what she's been doing. 27, 25, 15, 12, 20, 26, 24, 15. Okay, she's been getting it done. I retract that inconsistent statement. She has been getting it done. She has not had a game where she was not in double digits. She has not had one game where she did not score in double digits. And she's got two double doubles, but you're talking about 27 and 6, 25 and 5, 15 and 9, 12 and 9, 20 and 8. Has she gotten close to a triple double yet? Nah. But still, I mean, she getting it up there. So you know what? Satu Sabally, you deserve to be there. Props. You getting it done. Brianna Stewart. Stewie, let's see what Stewie's been doing, because we've been talking a lot about Sabrina Ionescu. Brianna Stewart she's consistent. And she's the name out there. Her and Sabs are the name out there in New York. So you're going to get what you get. So they're playing right now. They're up, down by Seattle, down by 6 points in Seattle. Let's see what her regular season has been. Commissioner's Cup, 25, 12, 16. She's another one. She has not had a game where she didn't score double-digit points. So they're putting it down again. It would not surprise me if New York is back in the finals again, because they've been doing this without Jonquel Jones. They've hit the struggle bus as well. They had a couple of issues going on, but for the most part, Sandy Brondello is an excellent coach, and they're going to get it done. So, yeah, Brianna Stewart, she keeps getting it done. She's consistent. Asia Asia Wilson, I mean, Asia Wilson does Asia Wilson things. That's not even an argument. Yes, Las Vegas is not as good as they were last year, but it ain't from Asia Wilson. It ain't her fault. Sonia Citron, like I said, her and Kiki are probably canceling each other out. But if anybody was to come on, just like get hot, I think Sonia Citron has a much better opportunity because she's got that good shot as guard. And honestly, she's got more of an opportunity to get those double-double and triple-doubles, the way she can pass the ball. But Sonia Citron is just smooth. She does not look like she's a rookie. She just doesn't. I like her game. I like what she's been doing. Skylar Diggins-Smith, she's fighting Father Time. She's been in the league for a while, but she has been balling this year, period. Like her or not, she's been balling. Ryan Howard, her and Alicia Gray, like I said, have got Atlanta going in the right direction. They will be a tough out in the playoffs. Kiki Iriafen, she is a good power forward that could probably play the big. She's got that fadeaway jumper, a la Asia Wilson, and you know she gets better every time she's on the court. So I'm expecting good things from Kiki. Kelsey Mitchell, she is the WNBA's version of an all-pro running back. She's got speed. She's got power. She can blow by anybody in the league. And she's got that three-point shot. When it's hitting, everything is right in the world. She's got that high arc, makes it hard to block. And like I said, her speed and power are unmatched in the league. You might have some people that might be as fast. I would argue there's nobody faster than her or quicker than her in the league. There might be some people faster, but not quicker off the dribble, how she plays her game. And there might be some people a little bit stronger, but not both together. Not even close. So Kelsey Mitchell's been balling, and she has been showing you that if Caitlin Clark is not around, put the game on my shoulders and watch me work. Kelsey Plum, she's had an up and down year so far. LA is struggling, but they managed to beat Indiana. So they get Indiana's number. Indiana can't seem to get by them. But 20 points, 3 rebounds, 5.6 assists, 1.3 steals a game. She's balling. Let me see what her stats have been like towards the year. She's been the one bright spot, the one consistent spot out there in LA. 37, 18, 25, 16. Another one has not scored below double-digit points. She's putting it down. She's putting it down. Letting there be no misunderstanding. Kelsey Plum is having a phenomenal year. Phenomenal year. She's averaging 20 points. She's getting it done. Definitely getting it done, man. Her worst game is 11 points. 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists. That's her worst game. That was a triple-double watch. But she couldn't get the rebounds, but still getting it done. Getting it done. What can you say? So hey, that's another good one. Kelsey Plum still balling, even though she left Las Vegas. Angel Reese had a couple of stinkers early in the season, got it together, and has been on a tear lately. She is back to her double-double ways. And like I've said many times before, Angel Reese can get a triple-double in her sleep. Now, I don't care, like she said, I don't care if you're looking for rebounds, me-bounds, or we-bounds, whatever you want to call them. She's getting them all and can't nobody stop her. If anybody's complaining how she gets rebounds, getting her own shots, all that kind of stuff, y'all call me when she starts to play the game by herself and ain't nobody else on the court. And I keep saying this. I said it as a joke at first, but I'm serious about it now. If I'm coaching the other team and she's pulling down 3 and 4 offensive rebounds off her own shot, I'm cussing somebody out. Get in here, get in there, move her out the way, and go get it. Go get the rebounds. The way she's tenacious under the basket and the way she can position herself to get rebounds, I ain't seen anybody else match it. As far as being down underneath the basket all the time, until somebody matches her or beats her in that regard, under the basket, I don't want to hear nothing. If you don't like the me bounds or whatever you want to call it, you just be mad by yourself. But you knew she was going to make it to the All-Star team. That wasn't no. That was another Captain Obvious. Alyssa Thomas, she's another one. She just does what she does. She's very quiet. She don't talk a lot. She just gets in there, balls, distributes the ball. She'll be strong in the paint if you needed to be strong. And she's an enforcer. So Alyssa Thomas is who she is. Everybody knows her reputation, and she earned it. He earned it. Kayla Thornton has been balling in Golden State. Happy for Golden State. She has been as expected, and she has raised the level of that expansion team. Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams has been balling. I don't know if I would have selected Courtney Williams, Natasha Cloud, or Brittany Sykes. Me personally, I like Brittany Sykes a little bit better, but again, let's go to the stats. All right, Courtney Williams. 12.9 points a game, 4.7, 5.9, and 1.6 steals. Right? So let me see if I can get a little creative here. Hold on. Courtney Williams, she is 12, 4, 5, and 1.5. Brittany Sykes, 17, 3.9 rebounds, 4.6 assists, and 1.1 steals game. So arguably, Brittany Sykes' stats are better than Courtney Williams. Me personally, I like the way Brittany Sykes has been playing. Her defense has been off the charts. Natasha Cloud, 9.9, 3.8, 6.5. So the stats don't measure up, but the impact Natasha Cloud has had on New York has been impressive, to say the least. So I guess my case is valid. I would have put Brittany Sykes on there rather than Courtney Williams. But Courtney Williams plays in New York or Minnesota, I'm sorry, and you're going to have a little bit, especially with her playing with Fee. Fee is feeding off of her. But my vote would have been Brittany Sykes. Gabby Williams. Gabby Williams is my favorite French player, bar none. Her and Marina Johannes, my favorite players from France. Let's see what Gabby Williams is doing. I didn't realize Gabby Williams is not the best shooter in the world. 13.3, 4.7 rebounds, 4.7 assists, and 2.6 steals. So she's filling up that stat sheet. She's an all-around great player. Let's go recent games. Let's see. She's only had one game in single digits, 2 games. She had a stinker against Phoenix, and then she had subpar game against Golden State. So, but for the most part, Gabby Williams has been doing it. She's been getting it done. Field goal percentage. She's shooting 43% from the field, 34% from 3. So yeah, I like Gabs. Like Gabby Williams, my favorite French player. And rounding it off, Jackie Young. Now, Jackie Young. Let me see something here. Let me make sure. Jackie Young. 17 points a game, 4.1 rebounds, 3.7 assists, 1.2 steals. Yeah, she's putting in work. She's putting in work down in Vegas. I'm trying to think who else would I have. If that had been anybody else at that guard, that point forward type position. And to be honest with you, I didn't realize Jackie Young was 6 foot. But yeah, she's putting in work. She had a rough couple games, and maybe that's the problem with a lot of these when you vote and stuff like that. A lot of people, me included, tend to look at what did you do the last couple games that I saw, and if you're on a down, maybe you didn't play up to par, or maybe your team just had a bad game. People can hold that against you. So, but she averaged 17 points. So she must be getting it done. And again, let's see. 1, 2. She only had 2 games this year where she didn't score in double digits. Golden State held her to 4 points, and Minnesota held her to 9. Other than that, she's been in double digit points. And of course, 3 games because Indiana, we held them to 6 points. we held her to 6 points. So she's only had 3 games where she didn't go double digits. So yeah, warranted. Jackie Young. I'm sure there's some other people that we could have thought of, but that's it in a nutshell, man. I'm not opposed to anybody on the roster. Like I said, my only exception would have been I would have had Brittany Sykes on there instead of Courtney Williams. But I like Courtney Williams. She's a baller. I don't mind it. So we're going to see what we're going to see. But we're going to see how everybody plays in the game. The real thing is when they actually pick the teams, who's going to be with who and all of that type of stuff. So it should be fun. It should be a lot of fun. And you know, the ladies will get a couple days of rest. And my guess is this is going to be one of the biggest, as far as viewership goes, this is going to be one of the biggest All-Star games in WNBA history. So they're going to break some records with this one. So it should be fun. Looking forward to it. Again, let me know what your comments are. Leave them in the leave your thoughts in the comments. And we'll get back to this later. We definitely going to recap this after the game. And we're going to figure out what's going on. So stay tuned. Talk to you later. Peace.